Hello guys, welcome back to Patrick TV GH. This is your savings tutor, Mr. Patrick Ban. This is hot money tips. I want to talk to you about some things I don't spend money on. There are some things that you don't have to spend money on. So I want to just share a few of what I don't spend money on with you so that you also pick some lessons from it. I'll be right back. 1. I don't spend money on fuel for unnecessary trips. I don't do that. Now you may ask, what is unnecessary trips? Please, now that fuel prices are going up, you should be mindful of the trips that you take on weekends. If the trip that you are taking, movement of the car to a place that will not give you anything profitable, is a useless trip. It's better to take public transport for that trip than to buy extra fuel that is yielding nothing to you. So I don't do that. I make sure before I set out on weekends, I'm going to do something that will bring me money, will give me profit. Once a while, if there are family programs that you want to go, friends program, that's okay. But weekend trips should give you money. That's the first thing. 2, I also make sure that when I'm subscribing to any TV channel, whether it's a monthly program, whether it's a yearly program, I don't maintain the same channel. For example, I'm a football fan. Football season ends in May, June, and comes back in October, August, October. So between May, June, and October, what happens? Do I need to maintain the same subscription? No, I don't have to do that. Even if it's 100 cedis you are saving, for the 3 months, that's 300 cedis. That's a lot of money. That's what we are talking about on hot money tips. Save that 3 months subscription money and use it for something else. The third thing I want you to talk about is impromptu purchases. I don't spend money buying things I don't plan for. So you just walk into a mall, you see something that you've not budgeted for, you buy it. No, don't do that. Make sure everything that you buy, there's a budget line for it. You plan for it. Occasionally, if you want to buy impromptu, that's okay. But that should not be a continuous ability, a continuous habit. Make sure everything you are buying has value. You plan for it. That's the third thing that we are talking about. The next one is that I also don't work with ATM. Yes, I only use ATM when I have to use ATM. So when I'm setting out of the room or my house, I don't pick my ATM unless I know I'm going to the ATM machine to cash out. So don't be walking around with your ATM machine as if it's your car keys or your wallet. No, keep it at home and only pick it when you need it. Because if you are someone that likes to spend anyhow, the ATM machine will trick you to use it. The next thing I don't do is that I don't renovate my home every year. It's not an annual ritual. So there are some people that they want to every year change something at home. That should not be the portion. If you have the ability, if you have so much money, you want to be doing that, fine. But there shouldn't be so much pressure on you that every year you want to be changing something at home. So every year you are changing your furniture, every year you are changing your television. No. That's not what you are talking about. On hot money tips, I'm saying that be mindful of the things that you change at home. Don't be changing because people are changing theirs. Don't be changing your phone because people are changing their phone. Don't be changing your furniture because people are changing their furniture. Have a plan. So have a 3-year plan, 5-year plan that within 5 years, I have to change something at home. But it shouldn't be an annual thing. Another thing I don't spend so much money on is my personal care. So perfume, pomade. These are things that you don't have to spend so much money on. Be mindful of them. Have a clear budget for them. So in your budget, set a small standard for those things. But don't waste so much money buying money, pushing your money into those things. There are things I don't do, and I think that when you also learn, you will also see that there are some little gains that you can get from some of these things. These are the few tips that I want to share with you on things that I don't spend money on. I believe you have enjoyed our session. This is hot money tips. We say it as it is. That is what we do on hot money tips. See you again next week.